Yes, sir. You are rocking with the best. I am Mr. Jim Shoe. I always got a platter somewhere on my chest. Bars. Nah. But this is the Jim Shoe channel. Like and subscribe. Hit all them avenues. And then we're gonna react today. So I thank y'all for rocking with me. If you have not subscribed, subscribe. And then I think today we're gonna do modern women. I already done typed it in, got it pulled up. I haven't looked at anything yet. So we're gonna look into something that look interesting. If it don't sound right for the first little 5-10 seconds, we're gonna scroll through and find something else. But I don't know, man. I don't know what we're looking for. Last time I think we talked about the modern man and how I guess women feel that, and this is from men and women's point of view, but really from the women's point of view, that the men is soft. So I mean, and I guess from a man's point of view is that I guess there are entitled men that want a woman to come home after work and do all the woman things that I guess a woman is supposed to do, but at the same time not doing what he's supposed to do for her to be able to feel comfortable with doing that. I guess that's what it was about. And the modern women, I guess, is feeling entitled to have a 6-figured, 6'2" and over, crib, car. But if you ain't got that for yourself, how can you expect that? But I mean, you gotta have some type of standard. But some of them dudes be assholes or feel like they can get what they want, or you know what I mean. So, are you really is that really in your range? Yes, as far as it goes. Like, I don't know, if God really care about a man who's actually can do what he want for himself. He ain't gotta be making a lot of money, but as long as he can do for himself, go on trips, do whatever. I mean, he's not looking for your income. So let's tap into it, man. I definitely appreciate y'all. My apologies for being long-winded, but I just want to get y'all tapped into what we about to watch. The modern day woman. Said I was gonna re-tap into it, so I'm gonna re-tap into it. And I've been trying to get these. I know them first videos before we get started was kind of fuzzy or whatever, so I've been trying to clear everything up. I've been working with different cameras, getting different things, man. So we're gonna see what I can come up with, man, and get y'all a better picture, better quality, better everything, all around. Sound. What we talking about. That's why we're going to dig deep into the modern day woman. I guess that's a topic for certain people or some things, or maybe it's not. I don't know, but we're going to look at it. Let me see, man. He always excite me. He be kind of like this dude right here. Like, he don't be letting the women sometimes talk, and then they be having some goofy women. You know what I mean? Let's see what she talking about, man.
Real woman, you can't control real woman with money. Real woman, you gotta come with real man factors. Like, what are you doing for me, like, mentally? Is you bringing...
My joint is definitely seeming like it's not acting right with me right now. But I ain't gonna hold you. Just looking at it, I thought that was a lady, but this is a guy.
I would argue
that the dread had got me.
Real woman, you can't control a real woman with money. Real woman, you gotta come with real man factors. Like, what are you doing for me, like, mentally? Is you bringing, is you helping me? Is you, like, real women they don't get pleased by money. But that's why I'm saying this younger generation, the generation we live in, the teens, bro, everything is controlled by money. Look at all these girls. Look at all these younger girls that's our age, 18, 19. I'm 19. Look at all these girls that's our age, 20s and stuff. All they do is look up to these
before he gets started, so he's basically saying when he's saying real woman, is he saying like just as far as like mature, a mature woman? Is that what he's saying? I don't know. And then the women nowadays, is that like more immature?
Models, the Aries, the fucking who else is the public figure that's a girl? G Herbo girl, and this all they do is look up to girls like this, okay? They see the way that these rappers treat these girls, and they feel like that's the way they supposed to be treated. They see how Moneybagg Yo is buying Lamborghini Uruses for Ari. They seeing how G Herbo is treating this girl. Like they sit up all day and share posts of these motherfuckers' pictures, like, oh, move.
I know these little.
Must be nice.
They ain't doing that.
Different shit like that. In reality, they sharing that shit because they want to be treated like that. They want the wealth. They want niggas that spin a rack on them. So I'm saying that to say this, bro. Nowadays, this generation is different. If you a man, bro, that's what I'm telling you. Just focus on yourself. Get your money up. Do what you need to do to build yourself up as a man. And I guarantee you the girls are going to come regardless because they want to be a part of that.
So what is he saying? Basically that all you got to do is have a little bit of paper and flash? Is that why my son is stunting like he got money knowing he ain't got nothing? Because, boy, you just as broke as me because I'm the one that's funding everything. Crazy work. He walk around with these big old cubic zirconiums. I get him real earrings. He lose those. He rather walk around with knockoff gear. I guess it all come from the same place. I ain't nothing ever guess knockoff. I don't know, man. I guess if you ain't getting it from, but who's getting it from the actual people now? They're getting that stuff from StockX and everywhere else. It's always a middleman involved in getting their merchandise now.
I would argue, men, if they want to be successful.
Hold on, y'all. Bear with me. Let me get it right. I don't want to get started in the volume don't be right.
Women have to understand women. But on the other hand, you guys don't have to understand us at all. You guys all have to understand what you want in the man, but you don't need to have to understand the man. And I would argue that's why so many of you guys are fucking single.
No.
Because you guys don't understand men. If you did,
women have to understand.
Let me finish my point. If you did, more of you would be married, more of you would be in long-term relationships, more of you would have children. But most of you are not. Why? Because modern women don't give a fuck about modern men. They just care about what they want. And if the man doesn't have what they want, they leave. That's why women in general, more of them are single. We predict over 50% are going to be single in the next 10 years or so. Because women are more interested in what they want versus what the man wants. So I would argue, when it comes to intersexual dynamics and relationships, women lack empathy. Men, on the other hand, must understand empathy because we have to make you guys feel comfortable for us to hook up with you.
But women have to understand men to make them stay. Otherwise, they'll leave because...
Good one.
Yeah.
Good one.
Yeah.
Okay, most women make men stay.
No. Actually, I would say that there's.
I think I might have clipped this one before. I remember seeing something like this.
It's a minority.
No. We haven't gone extinct as humans, so there's still people procreating, still in relation.
But she's more like what they say, the foreigner, where they go. They got the passport bros, where they go overseas and go get the woman who's more submissive to the man. And that's what they be looking for. I don't really want no submissive woman. You know what I'm saying? I want to, you know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, we doing this together, but understand, I'm the lead, but at the same time, yeah, you right here with me. Let's go. Let's get it. Let's get it. We side by side, Bonnie and Clyde. You don't feel like you got to be in the back, but definitely you got to carry yours. I'm going to try to hold most of the load for sure. But I ain't got you running around just me carrying you and what you got and me for what? What am I doing that for? You can go do that with anybody. I wouldn't want that for, I mean, even though a person could do that, but why would you want to do that? You want somebody who would want to chip in when you come to the crib, you got some brand new whatever, no matter what it is. You know what I mean?
So maybe the problem is men don't like to argue. Don't nobody want to argue. I don't like arguing all the time
about
either.
everything.
It's
So
exhausting.
nitpicking it's
time.
exhausting though.
Sometimes.
So
I'm not gonna lie, I do.
See?
it is exhausting, but men don't like to argue ever. They don't want to argue about anything.
Yeah.
So you're not letting stuff slide. The minute something happened, it gotta be like, yo, this pissed me off, and it's exhausting.
Yeah.
That's facts.
It's tiring.
We can go, you know what I'm saying? We can go back and forth for a second. Because you might have a point that you want to get across, and I do want to hear it. But I'm going to get my point across, and we can agree to disagree, but we ain't got to keep going. At some point, we got to, like, agree to disagree.
I'm gonna tell you right now, I am not being submissive. If you want to be with me, you need to be the provider.
Black men, are you willing to pay the price to be with a mouthy-ass black woman?
Wow, that's how he coming off tops? That's black woman. Like, boy, you trying to get some clicks off of that one, boy. You about to get hate mail.
Is a black woman worth it? Is being with a black woman worth it? Is marrying a black woman worth it? Cause she walk around all.
I just feel, man, like these rants, I don't know what they be about, but I feel like if it's just the energy and how you come off, man. If you come off as not gotta be like I'm him, but yeah, I'm him. Like, yeah, you know what I'm saying? You know who you got in me. You know what I'm saying? Take it or leave it. And if you him and you stand on that, you gonna have something that's gonna leave because they want to be, like he said, mouthy or whatever. But it's gonna be more them that stay. Them that don't leave get to stay. Ain't that what they say? So you definitely, you know what I'm saying? Long as you ain't got to be submissive and all that and bow down and do none of that, but knowing that that's him, I'm with him because, you know what I'm saying, he gonna protect me, he gonna provide as needed. I'm gonna do what I need to do as needed, and we gonna put it together as needed. But as far as this whole black woman, they don't know how, you know what I'm saying, they got their ways from the what they say, the Europe part of speaking to a man, and like no other country is like that as far as women. But here and there, every other country, they don't do that. And we was conquered by them, so we got their ways. But the black woman is just, she is. I mean, she had to struggle during the 80s. So what you see now is women who had to do it on their own, who had to tell their daughters and their kids, this is how you do it, this is how you gotta do this like this for the big part. And the other ones was taking Section 8 or whatever, doing whatever. But you know, for the ones that was doing it, was showing them how to do it. And sometimes you might have came out as you don't need no man. No, you don't, but you want one. You want one. You want it. It's not what about needing. It's about wanting. Because I don't want to have to need for anything. So, it should always be a want. And you should want that in your life. I guess what this was, what, if you into the Bible and all that, whatever, you're to procreate, make kids, make babies. Like we are to reproduce as well. We to keep it going. Marriage and all that, that's, once again, I mean, I guess every culture and every part of the thing has that. But not even get into all that, man. It's just the black woman hate is crazy. Like, I don't understand it, man. It's just about you being a real man and handling your business. Back to circle all the back around. About you being a man, handling your business, and that woman gonna see that. Like a brother, if you see another brother, recognize real. You see a real mug, you see a snake, you can see a rat, you can see all that. You can see it. And sometimes it sneak up on you. Sometimes it get you like, man, he had a real live poker face because I did not know. But for the most part, all in all, yeah, we gonna notice it. So these rants, man, I don't know what they be about. It be crazy.
Gas wasn't 50-50. The dishes wasn't 50-50. The laundry wasn't 50-50. The cleaning wasn't 50-50. And that's an everyday motherfucking job. I come home.
She about to go in. Before she go in, let me get something to drink. Bear with me. Yeah. Appreciate y'all, chat. Let's run her back.
Gas wasn't 50-50. The dishes wasn't 50-50. The laundry wasn't 50-50. The cleaning wasn't 50-50. And that's an everyday motherfucking job. I come home and they got food on the table, clothes on the bed, got shit everywhere. I'm organized and clean, so every day I'm exhausted. I'm coming home, I'm cleaning my house, and coming home, and Amirna sitting on the couch because he's tired from work, and you're making sure you're catering to him.
What? So what? So what?
I don't understand. Where's the value in that?
Fellas, do not choose a woman who don't want to be a woman. We're not there to make the modern day woman. Right there. I'm going to go to work like you. You want me to cook, clean. So what? Yes, you're going to cook, clean, do this and do that. Guess what? He taking the trash out. He fixing the house. He making sure this. It's because I can see you cook the food and you can't see me clean the gutters. You don't even care about that stuff, but it still needs to be done. When your tire is flat, my function is to make sure you have a new tire. When your car need an oil change, it's my job to make sure these people ain't ripping you off. We have different duties and functions and responsibilities. And if you don't love your duty, your function, your responsibility, you're not fit to be a wife, period.
And that's all that needs to be said. Full circle. Everybody got their jobs and their duties. If you're to be a wife and you want to be a woman, I guess that comes with a certain job title. It's a title with that. It's a okay. You want to be a wife. You want to be the mother. You want to be the woman of the house. It comes with this. You want to be the man of the house. It comes with this. So it's certain things. So you can't be knocking him just like she was bam 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 bam, and then he came back with a bam 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 bam. So it's like, and you can't think that yours is way more than mine's. You know what I mean? It's that scale, and it's the same. It's the same, if anything. And if yours is like this, I mean, you with him for better or for worse. And if it's like this, is that supposed to be okay too? Just because he's the man? It should be like this. But I feel like if it's like this, I guess that's just how it is. Is it a double standard? Is it like something that's just written? That the man should take on more of the burden and the weight than the woman. And that's just how it is. It's times really changing. I don't know, man. I just wanted to tap in. I ain't want to take too much of y'all time. We 19 in. I don't be wanting to drag y'all out, make these videos too long. But that was a good one for me to end on. I feel. So, y'all know how it be when it be with me. I appreciate y'all for rocking with the Jim Shoe. As always. I appreciate y'all, man. Rock with me, man. Like and subscribe. Hit some avenues. This is the Jim Shoe channel. Yeah. I am Mr. Jim Shoe. Appreciate y'all. Definitely don't go unnoticed.